Hello everybody and happy Friday. We are here for our Feel Good Friday meditation. I feel like it's a time right now that meditating is so important. There's so many constant changes that can just bring up a lot of emotions inside. So meditation really just helps us tune into those emotions, helps us recognize them, and helps us just start to create things that will bring us a little more peace through some of the chaos, through some of the change, through some of the anxiety or fear, because we honestly are all feeling it right now, but it definitely can be maintained, or we can help with some of those feelings by just taking a second to close our eyes, breathe, and just set our mind to a new direction. And that's thinking positively, that's thinking calmly and peacefully. So that is what we are here to do, is by the end of these few moments of meditation together, hopefully you are feeling even just this much better for our Feel Good Friday. So with that, everybody, I want you to sit nice and tall, close your eyes, take a nice deep breath, big inhale through your nose, and just let out a big exhale. Hear it, feel it, open your mouth and just sigh. And then take another nice deep breath, big breath, inhale. Noticing how you feel a little bit better after you exhale. And take one more deep breath, big breath, inhaling in through your nose. And an open mouth exhale, just sigh out. Let everything go. I want you to just take a physical check-in right now. I want you to recognize where your tension is in your body. It could be as simple as between your eyebrows. Maybe you're scrunching your eyes, squinting them, lifting your eyebrows up, and you're not just relaxed. So relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows. If you're clenching your teeth, maybe you're noticing a little tension through the sides of your mouth and jaw. Try to just shake that off, relax your mouth. Move into your neck and shoulders. We hold a lot of tension in our neck and our shoulders. We are on our phones, on our computers, lifting our shoulders up, rounding forward. So just roll your shoulders down, relax some of the tension. And then just start to take steady breaths, tune back into every inhale and exhale. And then for your next minute or two, I want you to start to recognize where your mind and your thoughts are. Imagine your mind right now being like clouds, and you are just watching your thoughts pass by. What is on your mind right now? We're not holding on to any of it. We are just kind of seeing and checking in with where we're at. We did a physical check-in, and now it's just kind of mentally. Is your mind thinking about your to-dos, your stresses, the things this week that have happened that haven't gone well? Are you in a negative place? Or are you starting to shift those thoughts? It's okay if you're not there yet. That's the goal of this meditation. So right now, let's take some breaths and recognize where you're at. Take a few more moments to start to recognize where that place is that you are. Regardless if you're already in that feel good or that positive mindset or not, it's definitely okay to be feeling whatever you are feeling right now, but I want you to intentionally shift your mind. I want you to start to think about things that make you feel good. As your clouds shift by, start to label them with things that are positive. It could be physical things you do that make you feel good. It could be acts of service that make you feel good. It could be people you surround yourself that bring a sense of peace and calmness. It could be quotes. It can be positive words. I want that to be the thing that starts to shift through your mind. So with intentionality right now, you're breathing and you are thinking positive thoughts. Take a nice big inhale. Take a nice big exhale. Think about your feel-good thoughts. Take a nice deep breath and inhale. Take a nice deep breath and exhale. Think about your feel-good thoughts. Just continue that pattern, taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and thinking about one of your feel-good thoughts. Hopefully you're still just repeating that pattern, and if not, come back to it right now. Inhale and exhale. Think about your feel-good thoughts. It's amazing how just shifting our perspective, you might already notice a shift in your mood, a shift in your energy, a shift in just maybe your stress level. Maybe a shift in what choices you're going to make the rest of your day. Maybe that's thinking about going for a walk right now because that makes you feel good and you're going to go for a walk. Maybe that's thinking about one of your best friends who just always brings a smile to your face and you're going to call them up. Maybe that's taking an afternoon nap because you realize you've had a long week and you need to catch up on some sleep. Maybe it stresses you out thinking about going to a certain place. You're going to still give yourself another day or two just to wait. Or maybe it makes you feel good thinking about your favorite place is reopening and you get to go there again. So this is a safe space, a safe time to just let any thoughts that are unique to you, that make you feel good, there's no judgments attached to them, there's no right or wrongs attached to them. Just let your mind come up with all of the positive, feel-good thoughts. Just a few personal examples from this week that I'd like to share with you. One, yesterday I was on a phone call with a friend and she's just been feeling a little bit stressed out, had a lot going on, and so she was so excited that next week is her full week off. And somebody asked her to do something for them and she thought about it, and it was in her heart, just she didn't feel like she wanted to commit to anything next week. But it was really hard for her to say no. honoring of doing what's going to make her feel best. She ended up just having a very open and honest conversation with that person, saying she's sorry she couldn't help them this week, but it was her week off and she just needed that personal time. So then to take that a step further, I kind of poked the bear with her and I said, so what are you going to do? What's a goal that you have that just makes you feel so good and would make your week off the best thing ever? And she was like, I haven't picked up my camera in a while and did photography and I have such a passion for it. I think that's what I'm going to do to make me feel just like I had the best, most accomplished week off. And just seeing the smile light up her face after that was absolutely amazing. So I want you to poke the bear with yourself a little bit. What is something this weekend that if you did that, it would just light you up, it would make you feel so good? It does not have to be anything that anybody would expect of you, but just inside that would make your weekend a success. And I encourage you to just go out and do it. Go out and create those moments that make you feel good and accomplished. And then another personal note for me is just this morning, I woke up and acts of service always really just make me feel at this sense of accomplishment. And so I know somebody who's struggling a little bit right now, and I just cooked them a meal, so they had a nice evening or weekend dinner. And then I just told them, hey, this is for you, enjoy, hope you're feeling okay, hopefully this saves you 20 to 30 minutes so you can just do something for yourself this weekend. And after just doing that, just kind of brought me to this sense of, I'm in a really good place, I'm okay. Even though there's been a lot of stress and things going on one side, balancing that out through meditation, through just thinking what's going to make all the stresses at least feel balanced with the feel-good things that you can do. So that's just a personal note from my side. So anything is possible. Like I said, it could be 5 minutes of your day, it could be 10 minutes of your day. It could be this meditation that just makes you feel good, knowing that you are at least shifting your thoughts from where you might have started to maybe feeling more peace, less stress, a little more calmness right now. So let's just take a few more of those moments. Taking deep breaths, thinking calming, positive, feel-good thoughts. It could be actions, it could be a word, it could be a person, it could be a memory, it could be your favorite place, it could be a quote, anything that starts to either balance out or help grow your positive thoughts and helps bring down a little bit of the negative or stressful ones. Starting the day on an even playing field, or maybe even on a higher, more positive note. Both being great places, but we want to try to, if you started off with higher on the stress or overwhelming weak place, let's at least get to middle ground. And as you start to incorporate more things that make you feel good throughout the day and the week, you'll notice how that stress level through just meditation and your mindfulness and intentionality, it shifts. So in honor of starting to create that shift together, of creating our intentions, of creating our goals for the weekend, of setting our mind to doing things that make us feel good for the benefits of health and wellness purposes. Take 3 deep breaths, letting any of those negative things out of your system, resetting for your Friday and weekend. Take a deep breath and inhale. Take a big open mouth and exhale. Take a nice deep breath and inhale. Take a nice deep breath and exhale. Take one more deep breath and inhale. And one more deep breath and just exhale. And you're ready to open your eyes for an amazing Friday and day. Thanks for joining me. Michelle will be with you next week, and then we have a midday series starting on Mondays after July 4th. So every Monday we'll be coming to you in the afternoon just to help you reset for the start of your week and for the rest of it, just because we understand and appreciate the importance of intentions and goals and mindfulness, and we want to help you continue to exercise your mind, because July 4th does not mean that the stress is over. There's going to be things that are constantly popping up, but we want to be here to support you. So have a great rest of your day and weekend.